Facebook ads, bidding. Okay, really quickly about bidding. In the ad setup, in the budget and schedule option here, you just click show advanced options. If we'll go with post engagement, this will be set to automatic, but what we want to do is actually do it manually, and Facebook will give you a suggested bid. So in this case, the suggested bid is between 31 cents and 52 cents, and here the suggested bid by Facebook is something in the middle, and there are two ways to go about it. So the first way, if you're on a budget, you can go actually lower than the lowest suggested bid. So if it's 31 cents, you can go with 25 cents. Start running the ad this way and see if you're getting any clicks, because Facebook might suggest the lowest bid is 31 cents, but if actually no one else is targeting the same audiences, you will be able to get clicks for much less. You could even try with 5 cents, 10 cents, and see how it goes. In general, if you're not going to see any traffic coming in the first hour or two, then the bid is too low and you might go higher. So if in the first hour I wouldn't get any clicks, I would go with 27 cents, then 29 cents, and then 31 cents. And with 31 cents, you're gonna start receiving traffic that's guaranteed. But in many cases, you'll see that bidding below the lowest suggested bid will actually bring your traffic, and this way you'll be able to pay much less, and this works especially if you are on a budget. And obviously the second way is to bid a little bit higher. So in this case they say 52 cents, I would go with 55 cents. And why is that? Actually, if someone is willing to bid more than the highest suggested bid, you will be the first person receiving the traffic from the traffic pool that Facebook has. So in this case, you will see traffic instantly. You're not going to have to wait for it for an hour or two and see if it works. You will instantly get all the traffic, and in this way you can verify if your audience is targeted, because even if you're bidding for 55 cents, if your ad is really targeted to your audience, you will start paying much less, and in some cases even much less than the lowest bid. So if the ad is really targeted, you might be paying something like 10 or 15 cents, and in this case, if you'll see that the average price that you're paying is 10 cents, you're gonna just go back here, edit your ad here, and go with 10 cents, because you know that actually Facebook sends you clicks for 10 cents just because this ad worked out really well, and you can start paying much less as well. So these are two different methods, but in the end you want to start running ads for as low cost per click that you're able to do. So the first thing is, the most important thing is to target your audience in the correct way, and then depending if you're on a budget or not so much, you can go with a suggested bid, with something that is lower than the suggested bid or higher than the suggested bid, but the final outcome is the same, paying as low as possible. And this is with post engagement. You can also go with impressions on daily unique reach. So impressions is basically showing your ad as many times as possible, including showing the same ad to the same people many times. So that's why, for example, if you're on Facebook, sometimes you're seeing the same ad 4, 5, 6, 7 times. This is when people are going for impressions. If you want to show an ad just one time, you're gonna go with daily unique reach, but I'm always going with impressions. So here you're basically paying for 1,000 impressions. Again, let's do it manually, and the suggested bid works exactly in the same way. The more you're gonna pay, the more impressions you're gonna get. So let's say if the lowest bid is 52, you might just put in 52 here, and let's say you're gonna get 1,000 impressions. But if you're gonna put the maximum bid, which is 132, you might get 3 or 4,000 just because Facebook is taking all of the impressions that are available to them that day, and the first ones go to the highest bidder, then they trickle down to everyone else. So if you're on a budget, you might still get a lot of impressions, even when bidding very low. But again, if you're not so tight with the money, you can go with the highest bidder, and you'll be the first one to receive that traffic and see immediately if it converts or not, and then you can make adjustments as you go. So these are the 3 different ways of delivering the ad, and 2 different ways of bidding: below suggested bid and above suggested bid. But in the end, I can't stress this enough, your ad has to be targeted to your audience, and the better job you'll do with targeting, the lower you pay per click in the end. And it doesn't matter if you go after impressions or after clicks or engagements. The more targeted your ad is, the least you'll pay. Okay.